You don't need 20 skills to have multiple streams of income. As a matter of fact, all you need is one core skill. And from that one skill, you can have multiple streams. Last year, I had 3 streams of income from one core skill, crypto trading. From just crypto trading, I was able to develop 3 income streams last year. Content creation, which basically was talking about crypto trading, which was me trading crypto for myself. And then the third one was teaching people how to trade crypto. And you see, from just one client, I made over 7 figures from just one leg of the multiple source of income, which is content creation. Now, why did I mention that? I did so because I wanted you to understand that what you need is just one skill, and that one skill could be developed into multiple income streams. And just one of those streams has the capacity to earn you over 7 figures. And it's very important to note that this is not just limited to content creation. Today, with AI, the process is even faster and accessible, even if you're starting with just one skill or no skill at all. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact prompts I wish I had last year. But before we do that, I just wanted to add here that now is one of the easiest times to make money ever. And a big time of making money is actually being strategic. The good news is that with AI, you can develop strategies in a split second. You don't need to worry about that because I got you covered with the right prompts that you would need. At the end of this video, you will learn how to identify your core financial engine, identify the skills that you have that can be transitioned into the next steps you need to take. And most importantly, you will see how it is possible to make money with what you already have. Let's dive in. My name is Prosper Ayuri. I'm the founder of Proof, an AI intelligence platform built for marketers to understand what the Nigerian market is all about. Also, welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about money, making opportunities, career growth, mindset shifts, and share stories of bold African women who are building for global transformation. If this sounds like something you would want to be a big part of, just stick around because we've got you here. We've got 2 reasons why this video exists right now. One, for the Nigerian economy and people who want to develop multiple incomes, because at this point in time, you cannot even survive just based on one income. You need more than one income to survive in Nigeria. And 2, AI is the frontier tech right now. If you're not building with AI, you're leveraging AI to make your life better. With that being said, you are in the right place and building in the right era, because all you need is just a phone, an internet connection, and you are on track to building a multi-stream income. Now, let's talk about the first step, which is all about you identifying your core strengths. One of the most common reasons why people actually struggle to understand what they can sell is because they skip the process of actually identifying what their core strength is. The truth is that you cannot sell anything until you're able to identify that one thing you can sell. The good thing about it today is that AI is so good at helping people identify their core strengths. You're going to need an AI platform to use. You could either use Claude or Grok or ChatGPT. For this particular strategy, it doesn't really matter which you use. This first prompt is targeted at those who are still struggling to understand what their core strength is. This prompt is all about you asking your AI to act as a Nigerian income strategist who understands the current digital economy, which includes remote work and AI tools in 2026. The reason you're putting the year is because AI can actually give you stuff from 2025. You need to specify with the year. You are literally asking the AI to help you identify your core strengths, which is the one thing that you're already decent at or interested in that can become the foundation for multi-income streams for you. The AI in this case is going to give you some questions which you're expected to answer. And from those questions, it's going to be able to help you identify your core strengths. But if you already know what you're good at, that is, you've been able to identify your core skills already, you do not need to use that prompt. I'm going to show you the next prompt that would be beneficial for you to use. So in this case, you're not trying to start from scratch. You're just trying to go deeper in strategy and insights with your AI. For you, what you will need to do is take a screenshot of this second prompt and share it with your AI. Here, you're going to go deeper and ask the AI to ask you about 4 clarifying questions. One of the questions is you need the AI to ask you what you're currently doing with the strengths that you have identified, what's working and what's not working right now, how much time and energy you have realistically put into it, and if there are any form of constraints whatsoever, regardless of where you're starting, either you're starting from scratch or you already have identified your strengths and the likes, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that the AI is able to help you identify a couple of things that is going to lead us to the next step, which is step 2. In step 2, all we are trying to do is blend the other skills that you have into this core strength that we have identified so far. The reason you want to do this is because you want the AI to help you identify other creative ways that you can blend in the things that you have learned before into the things you're doing now or the things you're about to get started in. Because every bit of what we do today is as a result of the things that we've learned before. No skill is wasted, which means that if there are anything you've done in the past, at this point, it's going to be very relevant for us to bring it in to really understand what can we do with this moving forward. For example, in my case, as a crypto trader, I was able to identify certain things that I could do with crypto trading without having to learn other skills. I understood that I'm very good at teaching people, explaining complex terms. So I was able to teach people how to trade crypto last year. But not just only that, I also enjoy creating content, talking about certain things and the likes. Then I delve into creating content that are crypto related last year. And none of this actually deviated from crypto trading or stopped me from trading crypto. This is what I mean when we say that the skills that you have can be used to propel the growth for your core strength. What we're going to do right now is take the response from the first prompt and feed it into the second prompt using my core strength in, of course, what has been identified for you in the first step and other skills or experiences that I have. Here, you're going to list five things you actually enjoy doing or that you're very good at. You're going to ask the AI now to suggest 4 different income streams that you can build by blending them together. The AI needs to focus on streams that are location independent, which means it can be done from anywhere in Nigeria. It doesn't need you to be in major town halls. It also needs to focus on streams that can leverage AI tools and something that is realistic for someone starting with limited capital. Once you have imputed this prompt into your AI now is going to go into work, do all of the brainstorming, and provide you with a couple of answers that can get you into the next step. Hold on, we are not done. If you've been enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have more content like this lined up. Number 3, here all we are doing is asking the AI to help us identify trending opportunities that are around us. This is the best part for me because prior to now, this was the most tedious part of anything. It had to do with researching and trying to stay in the trend. But the good news again is that AI is to the rescue. Now, we don't need to bother much about researching. All we need to do is find the right prompt that can help us get the latest information, and then we are good to go. This particular step is very important because trends change. What worked last year is most likely not going to work very well this year and may not even work at all this year. With this prompt, the AI can scan the landscape and fix you into what actually fits. What I'm going to do here is ask your AI to act as a sharp researcher that is focused on the Nigerian digital economy and global remote income opportunities in 2026, the keyword 2026. And based on the core strengths that has been identified from the step 1 and blended ideas from step 2, you need your AI to tell you the highest potential location independent income streams that you can do right now. You also need your AI to be able to tell you which of these opportunities have the best combination for a low startup cost and recurring revenue potential. And the third part is you need your AI to tell you 2 to 3 specific actions that you can take this week to get started. You need your AI to keep everything realistic for someone in Nigeria with just a smartphone and consistent internet connection. The result from this particular prompt is going to not just only inform you, but get you started, because it's not just about knowing what to do, but also understanding how to do it and when you can get started on it. Whatever the outcome is, it could be consulting, it could be starting an agency, it could be teaching, whatever it is, just get started. Make one action decision based off of the responses from this entire prompt exercise that can get you started on a multi-income stream flow. It's only a matter of time. With consistency and perseverance, you'll be able to discover other income streams from here, and then you'll just in no time be on your way to making extra money from just one thing you're already good at. Now, The good news about this is that if you keep pouring into something you're good at, you are able to reduce your rate of burnout because this is something that fuels you. You enjoy doing this thing. So the burnout chances are very low. It sharpens that particular skill. The skill keeps getting better because you're leveraging the skills from different angles. I have seen this work in my life, first with crypto trading and now with building an AI agentic platform. You already have the main tool you need, which is your phone. And all you need to do is ask the right questions. And those 3 prompts I gave right in this video fixes that for you. If you found this video helpful, you may want to check out one of my latest videos where I talked about how to avoid getting fired if you work remotely in Nigeria. This one is one essential video for anyone who is a remote worker and needs to continue remote working successfully. In the video, I shared my experiences from over 4 years of working remotely from Nigeria and how I have been able to scale successfully in these different roles that I have been able to occupy remotely. I hope this prompt help you develop multiple income streams in no time. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.